Hello every pony, it's Lisiane here. Link to my divining art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you'd like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google that is not mine, so please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also it's going to contain my personal opinion and a theory, a very wild one, so if you don't like stuff like that in MLP, click away or else stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So recently I have been looking through the old episodes of My Little Pony and I was wondering about the chandelier with the memory orbs in it, and I actually feel like into the future it's going to fall at some point and the memories is going to break apart, and either it's going to go to Twilight, or it's going to go to Starlight, or it's going to go to the main 6 in general and, remind them of who they once were or something in that sort of a matter. I actually talked about this before, that I feel like there's coming evil entity that can make them into the 7 sins. And the memory orb could be the last resort to get the main 6 back. And the only one not affected by this would actually be Starlight, because she haven't had any. Well, she had some memories, but I don't believe that she have any memory crystals on the chandelier yet. So I do feel like there is some possibility with that, and that could actually also reform her 100% completely. I don't feel like she is, or she's not there yet. I know that you guys feel like she is maybe completely reformed and there will be no sort of the matter of her, turning evil, or how to say that. But I still feel like there's a possibility of, that. Something that could also be a okay story is if if Starswell the Bearded came back through the map. Now we have seen that, they can time travel, they can fix the map, they can do stuff with the map. So what would Twilight like to do? She would like to see Starswell the Bearded, of course. And I'm imagining that he's trapped in time somewhere, because look at his library. He has something to do with time. Maybe this is not a good idea, because as I said in the other video, I do feel like Starlight Glimmer is a descendant of Starswell the Bearded, and maybe, he would take more attention to her than Twilight. And I don't know if Twilight can actually handle that. I know that she became a princess and she have grown to learn to accept almost anything, but her idol, having more in common with Starlight is not something I really feel like she would be up to. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it would not be a problem at all. And something with her coming back to Ponyville with Starlight again, and watching the memory orbs or memory gems, and Starlight being like, I want to put a gem into the collection, and I'm always going to be like a sister for you, or something like in that sort of a matter. I really do feel like Starlight needs to see all of the background story for the main 6. She needs to see what Twilight have been through from when she got her cutie mark to she became a princess. Maybe she will also, that could actually turn her very jealous. Maybe she maybe she doesn't know her parents. Maybe it's like, Applejack, that they actually passed away long time ago, and she can maybe try to get some connections with Applejack. I'm not sure that would work. Something I would also like to see with the same mindset is her being with Starburst. Something I could also feel like could be pretty sad is if, Starburst or Starlight finds out that they can't, be a couple, that it doesn't work out, and she becomes, crazy for revenge again or something like that, and she needs to go back to the tree or in this case Twilight's castle, and Twilight introduces her to the gems so she can see the memories of friendship and all that they have been through together, and that she could put her memories to the tree, in the tree also. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I actually feel like we need a story where, love has gone wrong, or friendship goes wrong, or something in that kind of a matter. It's not because I want to be evil to Starlight or Starburst or anything, and maybe they will figure it out afterwards. I'm not saying that it's not supposed to be like that, because I really do like that ship. So yeah, but I really do feel like sometimes you can show that the friendship is also worth, the same as love is, and the other way around maybe. I really do feel something is going to happen with either what is called Starlight, or Twilight's castle, or the memory roots is going to fall, or something is going to happen with the memories, because we have already seen an episode where Celestia sent all of what they have learned back to Twilight. It was the episode where I'm believing it was Discord turning the other main six evil, and when Twilight almost gave up, Celestia sends all of the learned stuff back to her, and she decides to make a book or a journal because then she will always have all of the things that they have learned near her, and the memory tree or roots or what you call it is just an extension of that. And I also feel like there could be an episode where it actually falls and breaks the the table in two or something, or maybe four pieces, I'm not quite sure, but it falls and breaks the table, and Twilight and Starlight will be like trying to figure out a way to fix the table, but there is no way to fix it, and all of the memory orbs is also broken and scattered all over, and maybe that is how Starlight can help, because I actually feel like her ability is to we know that it's to take something and turn it into something else. Maybe she can do this with memories as well. I'm not quite sure how that would work, but I would love to see an episode where Starlight is redeemed 100%. And I would love to have an episode with Starlight and Discord, where they are like, Discord, she can also see the memories of that, of course, and she can see that maybe that she needs to do the same thing as Discord and be totally reformed again. So I don't know about you guys if you feel like this is a great idea. I just wanted to say that into the future I'm going to make this a theory channel or my ideas channel. So that's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to show a picture of Deathwing that I just made yesterday. So please do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones, and have a great day. Yeah, okay, that's actually all. Okay, bye.